And I guess, yes, thank you. And I guess you are the host also. So because I'm going to be conducting, so I think anyway when we start, generally people join and they miss out a lot, and sometimes, and that's the reason why we also record the meeting. So before we start the meeting, I just request everyone to probably give your full attention here. I have kept my phone somewhere away. I have put it on silent. I have also turned off the WhatsApp web on my phone so I don't get those notifications. Just give me a minute. Yes. Yeah, I think Jay has just gotten up, so we'll just wait for him to go get back, and then we can start. Yeah. Okay, welcome Jay, and welcome everyone. So Jayvan ji was earlier talking about the new kinds of meditation which all of us have learned from Linesh Shade. I would just request everyone to put themselves on mute, so that if there is any background noise, or Siddharth, maybe you can put everyone on mute if possible.
Yep.
Yes, thank you so much, Siddharth. Yes. This is a new kind of meditation which I came up with when I was doing my meditations. There were two sources of inspiration behind this meditation. Yeah. The first source of inspiration is something which I read in a book. Now, I am a father of a 4-year-old. So I keep on reading, parenting tips and all. So I read that whenever you are raising your children, give them wings and also give them roots. So that's where the name came up with. So the meditation that we are going to do today is wings and roots meditation. Okay. Small incident which I'd like to share with you is that recently I had messaged, I think it was Kirti and Kalyani on WhatsApp. They told me that they may not be able to join because they are having a get together. And I suggested to them that have a get together, but also have a meaningful get together with yourself. Yeah. So this is a meaningful get together which we unfailingly get to do with ourselves at least once in 15 days. Okay. Now, every meditation that we do, that starts with a cleansing breath. Okay, like you can see Siddharth, he's completely silent. He's already trying to focus. So the basis of this meditation is cleansing breath. Now, what is cleansing breath? You sit silently, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and breathe out. Again, take a deep breath and breathe out. Yeah. So we need to do 5 of these. Take a deep breath and breathe out. So we will be doing sets of 5 cleansing breaths at 5 different places or in 5 different positions. Okay. If you've closed your eyes, if you could just briefly open your eyes so that I can demonstrate, and then we can start. Yes. Okay. So the first step in this, right, is called a cosmic conversation or the step of wings. So what I do is I take a deep breath with my hands joined and I raise my hands, breathing as slowly as I can. I reach the top, I get back to normal breathing, I open my hands and I take 5 deep breaths. One, two, three, 4 and 5. The next step is I take my hands back behind my back. You can also take them on a chair or rest them on a chair. If you could join your hands behind your back, then nothing like it. Even if you can't, it's okay if you just put them behind. Go slowly as you can. And again take the 5 cleansing breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Try and look up when you're taking these breaths. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is bring your hands out from behind your back, outwards towards your room, as if you are expanding into the room. This is called the cosmic expansion. And stretch your hands out as wide as you can. You might need to adjust where you're sitting, but that's okay. And again take the 5 cleansing breaths. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Go at your own speed, take your own time. Once we've done that, again bring your hands close to your chest with your palms facing each other. Join your hands close to your chest and take the 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we do the roots part, where we gently go down with our hands going down and we surrender to the universe. If possible, try and touch your hands with your feet. Even if you can't, it's okay. And then again take the 5 cleansing breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you're done breathing, come back to your starting position with your hands rested on your knees. Take 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I'll again repeat before we start the actual meditation. Okay, there are 5 steps that we need to take. Okay, the first one is the cosmic expansion, where you join your hands. Take a deep breath, stretch yourself, open your palms and face them to the universe. Take 5 deep breaths. Okay, the next one is come back from there behind your back. Join your hands If not possible, just rest them on the chair. Look up, face up, and again take 5 deep breaths. Once you've done this, release your hands, expand them, stretch them as much as you can. Again, take the 5 deep breaths. Imagine or visualize yourself stretching out into your room, into your locality, and gradually into the universe. Once you've stretched out and expanded cosmically, again come back. Join your hands close to your chest. Take the 5 deep breaths. Go down slowly. Surrender to the universe. Try and touch your hands to your feet. If not possible, just let them hang by the side. Count to 5. Take 5 deep breaths. And once you are done, come back slowly to your starting position. So clear everyone? If you're clear, just give me a thumbs up. Okay. Thank you. So we're going to do right now, we're going to do 5 rounds, okay, of the 5 deep breaths. So one set of 5 makes 1. So like that we are going to do 5 because this is the first time when we are doing it. Once we repeat it the next time, we'll do more number of rounds. So before you start, commit to your internal growth. Commit to loving yourself. And commit to getting in touch with yourself as frequently as possible. Sit in a comfortable position with your spine straight. Your hands or your palms should be resting on your knees. Gradually bring your hands together and let's do the first stretch. Once you reach the top, open your palms and take 5 deep breaths. Three, 2, and 1. Gradually take your hands back. Join them behind your back. You can also rest them on the chair or wherever you're sitting. Look at the sky and take 5 deep breaths. Spread your hands out, expanding into the cosmos. Visualize yourself expanding out of the room, into the surrounding area, into the city, into the country, into the continent, and into the cosmos. Take 5 deep breaths. Go at your own speed. Take your own time. Bring your hands slowly towards your chest with your palms facing each other. Join your hands to the divinity within you. Take 5 deep breaths. Surrender to the cosmos, surrender to the universe. Go towards your feet gently, slowly. There is no hurry, there is no worry. Join your hands to your feet. If not, you can also keep them hanging. Take 5 deep breaths. Reconnect with your roots. Reconnect with yourself. Come back slowly to your starting position. Smile. Smile to yourself. Smile to your body parts. Smile to your family. Smile to your soil family. Smile to the cosmos. We again bring our hands together very slowly, very serenely. Stretch to your maximum in a comfortable position. Open your hands, palms facing the sky. Count till 5 and take 5 deep breaths. Take your hands back towards your back. Keep your spine straight. Try to join your hands at the back. Look up to the sky, to the roof. Enjoy the space and take 5 deep breaths. Once you're done, spread out from there. Stretch yourself, stretch your hands outwards, expand to your room, expand to the city, to the country, and to the cosmos. Take 5 deep, pure, long breaths. Once you're done, gently bring your hands to your chest. You will now start feeling the energy and the warmth between your hands. Be in gratitude to the cosmos, to the divinity within you. Take your 5 deep, pure, long breaths. Surrender yourself by bending down towards your feet very slowly in complete surrender. Try to touch your hands to your feet. Take those 5 deep, pure, long breaths. Gently come back to your starting position. Enjoy the bliss, enjoy the silence, enjoy your natural state. Take those 5 deep, long, pure breaths. We finished 2 rounds. I'm going to be silent for the next 3. I'm going to let you do it yourself and also let the cosmos and the force guide you. Be gentle, be slow, be love. Remember the 5 steps. The first one is the wing step, where you make the cosmic connection. Stay there for 5 deep, long, and pure breaths. The next one is when you take your hands behind your back, join them or gently rest them on the chair. Be comfortable, look up at the sky. 5 deep,
long and pure breaths. Stretch into the cosmos, stretch sideways, expand yourself and your consciousness, cross the physical boundaries, be one with the cosmos. Gently come back with your palms facing each other. Surrender to the universe, to the cosmos. Now for the last one, take your time, be slow, feel your breath. Smile. Once you are done, sit with yourself, enjoy yourself, give it as much time as you would like to. If you don't feel like coming out of this state, like staying in this state, it's okay. Enjoy this time that you have voluntarily chosen for yourself to be in the company of the most favorite person in the world. You continue the deep, long, pure breaths and smile to all your organs. Smile to the physical space around you. Smile to this time. Smile to the cosmic space around you, inside you. With each incoming breath, try to visualize the breath going to your navel, and with each outgoing breath, try to visualize the breath touching your scalp and going out. With each incoming breath, expand, and with each outgoing breath, relax. Keep the deep, long, pure breaths coming in and going out. We all would love to stay in this position, in this space. However, let's take 5 breaths incoming and outgoing. Coming into the navel, going out from the scalp. Coming into the navel, going out from the scalp, expand with each incoming breath. Fill your chest, fill your lungs, fill your abdomen. And with each outgoing breath, relax. Whenever you are ready, whenever you want to, place your hands together with your palms facing each other, close to your chest. Touch your scalp and your head. Touch your eyes. Touch your shoulders. Touch your chest, abdomen, knees, your feet. Gently come back up at your own pace. Smile, and whenever you are ready, gently open your eyes. So, welcome back, everyone. I can see Abhishek is just coming out. So, Abhishek, let's start with you. Yes,
Hi. You want me to share my experience?
yes,
So, in the beginning, when you were giving the guidance of the breath, right? At that particular point of time, it was very easy for me to just focus on your voice, and the thoughts were all still. And when you stopped speaking, I had to take cognizance of the fact that I have to do the breath at the different places. But after one round of doing it, the fourth and the fifth round, they happened on its own. And my mind actually, for some time, shut down all the work and everything that was going on. I was actually able to focus internally, and I felt a lot of lights and energy going through my body. In the sense, how do I explain it? I was feeling something like I don't do it every day. It was something new for me, and I'm sure that with more practice and a better place to sit, I'm sure I'll be able to do it even better.
sure. Yeah, great to know that, Abhishek. Thank you so much for joining in. And when I did it for the first time, I actually did it after a 14-hour day. but I wanted to try it to
Same.
see, because I'd done a little bit of research. I wanted to try and see how it actually works, and I could experience a lot of what you are sharing. So, thank you.
One thing I would like to add, today has been, like you said, 14-hour day. It's been a pretty long day. It's been a 14-hour day for me as well. But I actually am completely relaxed right now. I'm very relaxed. Like my mind is completely happy. I'm like smiling. I felt very good. And also the smile, after a point of time, you don't have to think about the smile. You're actually smiling on its own. So it was a very good experience for me. And I realized that I haven't spent even this much time with myself internally alone in I don't know how long.
Okay, great. Thank you, Abhishek. Yes, we also had Bhavna ji join after a long time. Good to see you, Bhavna ji. In fact, very nice to see you. If you could also please share your experience. Siddharth, I think you may
Can
have to. Okay, one
can
second.
you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you now. Bhavna ji, you've gone on mute again. You'll have to unmute yourself. Um, no, you're on mute.
Bhavna
You're
ji,
on mute.
next to
Can't
the
hear.
camera. Yes, yes. Now you're unmute, Bhavna ji. Now you
Yeah, yeah,
can speak.
yeah.
Thank you, Abhishek.
Again, after a long time, I've spent so much of time. I do my brain diagram, but it is different by brain diagram that I do what I used to do with Lineage 5. So that that takes around 20 minutes for me to really complete. Now this is a different expression to it, that I was expanding myself from all spheres, right from roots to my sides. So I could feel a kind of aura around of a lot of energy circles around me as I breathe. In fact, I'm going through a bad cold right now. My one of the noses is really choked. I'm seeing that it's all opened up. So that energy has flown. I'm feeling very fresh.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing, Bhavna ji. So generally, when we do a brain diagram or we do even a brain march or a brain walk, that's a more of a dynamic meditation. But this one, for some reason, even though the speed is very slow, like Abhishek said, it charges you up completely, completely. Like
Hmm.
each pore and each, it's like a complete refreshment. So once again, Bhavna ji, thank you so much for joining,
Thank you
and
so much.
please, 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 please spend more time with yourself.
Yes, yes, I would.
Okay.
Rather,
Okay.
I do it. I do my meditation every day, actually.
Good.
Excellent. Excellent. So yes, Uday has raised his hand. Yes, Uday.
Yeah, it was very wonderful. Due to some this connection or my battery got lost, so it was got disconnected. There was only one point I was asking in the whole meditation session. I was pretty happy and like enjoying the move and enjoying everything. The only one thing what I want to ask, like, you should keep the focus over here, or you should just left the focus and just enjoy the flow. And so that was something like I was pretty conscious getting like doing the flow, or should I like put my focus in the center, or like so that
Right.
was a bit getting
Right. So very,
confusing.
very good question. Yeah, very good question, Uday. So I'll answer your question. So there are two things. Initially, the reason why I kept guiding through the first two breaths is because there is a structure. Okay. Once you follow the structure, okay, let your
Mm-hmm.
body, let your imagination, let the cosmic and let the conscious take over. Okay,
Okay.
if you feel like, for example, staying in this position or this position for more than 5 breaths, if you feel like staying there for 10 breaths, so be it. Okay,
Okay.
the The second time when I did it, I realized that 1 hour and 15 minutes had gone by. Okay, I did about
Okay.
10 of these, but 1 hour 15 minutes had gone by, but it's okay.
Okay, got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, done.
You're welcome, Uday. You're welcome. Yes, we also have, I can see P. Brown's iPhone. I guess that is Pam, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Pam. I probably saw you once I'd finished my meditation. So, how you doing, Pam, and how does it feel? How was the experience?
I was a little bit late, but it feels really good. I broke my arm, so it's
Oh.
a little hard. But I've been having a really long, stressful work week, everything all uh, this
Pam,
exercise really
sorry, I'm going to ask you to have to repeat that because your voice is breaking in between.
yeah.
Could you come a little closer to the device?
And I
Yeah.
got a big plane. So um, I had a really stressful work week, and my breathing was really shallow. Hard for me to um, really get a breath the last couple of days. So this was really, really helpful for that, to just relax, focus, take the deep breaths slowly. So I'm really much more relaxed now and breathing much, much better. And I think one of the other comments was good, because I find my wandering a little bit if I wasn't listening to you. And so I was just trying to refocus on the breathing in and breathing out and reaching to the cosmos and to the earth. And that really helped. But it was great.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Sorry.
You look
That's,
happy.
that's I got out the big cast and I got the stitches out. So now I'm in a splint. It's been a traumatic week. I had surgery,
Yeah. Wow.
but all good.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pam, for joining in. Yeah, and all the best for your hand. And please keep joining in. It's lovely to have you here. And I agree with Siddharth. I echo his sentiment that you look really, and the glow is there on your face. So we can all see it. Yeah.
And I actually appreciate hearing from all of you, because I'm a newbie at this and I don't manage to do it every day, but hearing everyone and how helpful it is to them really helps me keep coming back and trying to do it on my own.
Thank you so much, Pam. Just one thing I'd like to ask you. Like you said, you are a newbie. I hope that when you did this, it was easy for you to do and like not difficult, right?
Not at
Okay.
all. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Pam. Yes. Let's move on to Jevanji. Jevanji, nice to have you here again and nice to see you after a very long time. Please share your experience.
This has been a wonderful experience. In fact, I do something similar of this kind on a slow pace, and I find that a lot of energy flows through your body, and some of the things I do also, what you say when you put your hand on your chest, on your navel, the kind of aura. I mean, in Reiki, you do that also, So you transfer the energy to those parts of the body. So I think it was a wonderful experience, and especially when you stretch out and you bring your hands together, you feel the aura of the body. With two hands, you can feel the energy flowing. So it's a wonderful variation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jevanji. Yes, even when I get my hands closed like this, I can actually, feel the energy, feel the warmth. And that's the reason why, in the end, I think someone was saying earlier about a bad cold. I think it was Bhavna ji. So this gives a lot of warmth and heat to, different parts of the body also. So great. Thank you so much, Jevanji. Yes, we will move on to Kirti and Kalyani, who have joined us after a long time again. Nice to see both of you. So yes, how was the experience? How do you feel? Last time I know that you had joined in a little late. so you couldn't experience the whole thing. But today, this time, I think you were there throughout. So would love to know your thoughts. You will need to unmute yourself. Uh, just next to the sound button, there would be an mute unmute button. Yes.
It's a very good new experience. The things which we do not do in our regular life, the program as it proceeds makes you feel going in some different world. And after the last one, it makes you feel where you are, you don't know. But still, it's a very good experience and makes us feel good. And only one more thing I wanted to know.
Yes.
When you stretch your hands from here to here, your face becomes stiff. Is it supposed to be, or it has to be a normal?
Okay. Yeah, I'll surely answer that. So you said when you stretch your hands from here to here, right? This is what you're saying,
The
right?
face looks to be become stiff.
Right. So there could be a couple of reasons for that. Okay. One reason is that sometimes we don't really move around too much. Okay. The second reason is that you come from one state where a lot of things are going through your mind and they are still here. Yeah, so it's okay even if your face becomes stiff. Okay, sometimes, let's, like Pam said, that she has injured her hand, so you can't really stretch your hand that much at that time. That's completely okay. Okay, as long as you're doing it silently, as long as you're doing it sincerely, and as long as you're doing it with full faith, that's okay. The first time it's bound to happen, parts of your body, your face will become stiff, but as you keep doing it regularly, you will feel the flow.
Thank you.
It was a very good experience for me too today. I enjoyed it, and I will try to attend the next sessions too.
Yes, thank you so much, Kirti and Kalyani. Yeah. Yeah, Meera ji, let's move on to you. At the end of the session, I could see you doing, oh. So please share your experience. You're on mute, Meera ji, you're on mute.
So first of all, thank you, Anuji. Thank you, Sidji. Linesh sir is our guru, no doubt. He taught us so nicely and he made us this group. So we are learning so many things. But I am thankful to both of you also. You also inspire so much, Anuji. Now I'm doing regular meditations. So you told me to write down. I'll write down. But let me experience for more time so that I can present myself better way. Uh, so I would like to share this experience, today's meditation. As we started with the meditation, the release work started in my body. I don't know what was that. I was burping, and yawning, burping, yawning, burping. I don't know what was the thing, but I am feeling so light, very much light. And as you said, to extend your hands or stretch your hands, I could feel that my hands are becoming big and big and big. It can hold the whole earth. It can extend to in the whole universe. I could really, really feel that. And with each and every breath, I could feel lots of energy going inside. I'm feeling very good, very light, and very, very, very nice. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Veeraji. Really, really glad and happy that you started doing it regularly. Kirti and Kalyani, just as you do it, you may do it together. Similarly, Meeraji also does it with her or practices it with her husband in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
So find a partner. Okay. I know Abhishek has a brother Avinash who also does brain march. So find a partner. Siddharth already has so many partners because he's already spreading it to so many people. So yeah, speaking of Siddharth, let's move on to Siddharth. Yes, Siddharth.
Yeah, Anil, this was a fantastic session which you conducted. Are you able to hear me clearly?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. I can hear.
So I felt this was amazing, the way this new meditation from soil, it feels like it kind of have pieces of most of the techniques kind of put all together. in it. So that's why a lot of people are saying, okay, I do something similar like this, or I've done something like that. But also it has a beauty of it that the stretch aspect, both upwards and both in the back. So that was another good twist to it, I felt. But overall, the slowness, the overall, the everything, I did exactly, and I did it very slowly than what you are doing. And I felt really, really good. I felt, I mean, I can't say my morning has just started. Like a lot of people said that they had a long week, long day, and they are doing it. I can't say that, but because my morning has just started, I did my meditation, I did my gym for an hour, 10 minutes, then I joined this session, and it's fantastic. But I can say that my day, which is going to be now passing, is going to be fantastic. So thank you so much. This was really great. And I just want to add to Meeraji's thing, because I know there's a Guru Purnima going on. And Pam, who doesn't know what Guru Purnima is, it's an Indian festival where, in India, there's festival for everything, right? So there's a festival for your teacher, where you kind of, revere whosoever your mentor, whosoever your teacher is. For most of us, all of us over here, it was mostly Linese, who's not with us, uh, passed away recently. But I don't feel, Meeraji, to answer yourself, that he kind of passed away. Yes, physically, but in a spirit, he's with all of us, like whatever we are doing, whatever we are learning, whatever we come together and we meditate each other, I
Yes,
think
yes,
he's
yes.
always there in that spirit. So I think that's what we all are trying to do over here. And thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Siddharth.
Anu,
Yeah.
one second. Anuji, I want to say one thing. In the beginning, I told Sidji that there is so much glow on your face. I told Sidji, but I can see now also he's added more glow on his face. And similarly, I can tell you today you are looking very different. Anuji, there is
Okay.
a lots of glow on your face. Yeah, like it is a different from other days. Like, so I can say this is the glow of meditation. I can say
Yes.
firmly, yeah.
Yes. True.
Thank you so much, Meeraji. Yeah, it's the glow of meditation and also the glow of, seeing all of you. And trust me, when the fifth cycle ended, when I was sitting like this and I was smiling, I could see in one corner Siddharth smiling, in another corner Pam smiling, in another corner Kirti smiling, Abhishek, Uday, all of them.
And
And
me.
you also, obviously. Yeah, and there were other people also. But yeah, I could see a lot of that which was going on. And, just to come back to the glow, we all noticed, and for Pam also, we told her how her face is glowing now. So, Pam, one of the reasons why, I don't need to tell you, but still, one of the reasons why Siddharth's face or Siddharth's personality is also glowing so much is because, as he says, he starts his day with this, and without this, his day is incomplete. So, see, I would just like to end by saying a couple of things. One is that whenever we experience something nice, we share it with someone. Okay, like you all must not be knowing, but Siddharth, me, Chitwan, we are part of a group which is called a foodie group. And whatever good things are made in our house or outside, we click snaps and share it with the group on
Okay,
WhatsApp.
yeah.
Yeah. If I read a new book, I tell people in my office, in my circle, that this was a wonderful book. If I experience this soil meditation, I tell others. So my request to, all of you is, first is, if you've not started, please start. Even if it is sporadic, please start. Okay. Second is that we are all connected to so many people in our friends, family, and acquaintances. Yeah. Please also spread the message to others. One good news for all of you is, very slowly with soil, we are starting a newsletter. Okay, so we have all of your email addresses. If someone's email address is not there, I'll reach out to you personally and share it with me. we will make a distribution list on what's happening in soil, share it with you so that you can in turn also share it with others. Okay. Because I have never in my life experienced anything like this, and I don't want to limit it only to myself. Yeah. So only two requests is, one is, if you've not already started, start. Even if it's sporadic, it's okay. And keep spreading your message just like you were spreading your hands today.
Yes, 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 definitely. Yes. Sure, sure, sure.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but-
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much to everyone for joining in, and again, happy Guru Purnima. Pam, just to tell you, just to end, the word Guru is a Sanskrit word. It's made of two parts, Gu and Ru. So Gu means darkness and Ru means light. And Guru is someone who takes you from darkness to light. So that was just to share it with you. Just the light which, Abhishek was saying that I could feel. Meera ji said last time she could feel. So we're talking about that light. So just to share that with you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank
everybody.
you so
Love you
much.
all.
Thank you so much, Sid. Thank you so much,
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Anuj. I look forward to being part of this consistently.
All right, guys.
Take
Take
care.
care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.